Good morning, friends. Okay, so we're gonna share this to my beauty group, Beauty by Raya Hope, and then I'm gonna post my shopping link. Everything, all the makeup and skincare is available right here on my website, rayahopebeauty.com, pinned in the comments. And as always, if we get up to 50 shares while I'm live, I give away a liquid lipstick. And make sure you're also following me on Instagram. My name on there is just Raya Hope, all one word. Good morning. How are you, friends? Good morning, good morning. Thank you. It's like a sweater. Okay, so I'm gonna take a moment and share this to my beauty pages. I have like a beauty blog that I do, and that's just called Raya Hope. And then I have, what are you doing, Facebook? And then I have a another beauty like actual page. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you, Kristen. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and share this. So make sure you comment shared. Like, yeah, Jamie, exactly. Make sure you say share, like, and comment in the comments. Helps me out so much. Good morning. How are you, ladies? Okay, share one more place. So I really wanted to come live today, but I was really unsure of like what I wanted to do. I was thinking like either my lazy like just bronzer in the crease, or a bronzy eye look, or like a dark sultry smoky eye. And I know you guys really want to see the dark sultry smoky eye. I just don't have it in me today. Just don't have the time today. So we're gonna be doing a bronzy eye because I thought that would look really cute with the shirt. And if you want outfit details on necklaces, shirts, anything and everything, as soon as I get off Facebook Live, every single time, I get on my Instagram stories and I do a little outfit and makeup breakdown. So if you ever miss like what eyeshadow it was called, or the lipstick, what shade I was wearing, make sure you pop right over onto my Instagram because I always do a makeup and an outfit breakdown. And my Instagram is more like a fashion blog kind of feel to it. So I give you guys swipe ups to like exact pieces I'm wearing. So it makes it super easy. If you're not on Instagram, or you're like, I can never see your swipe ups, I do also run, it's called Like It to Know It. So it's a free app. Android and iPhone users can use it. You just download it from the App Store. It's all one word, Like It to Know It. So you download the app and then you'll just follow me on there. And that way it's basically like shopping my closet, like no joke. So if you do love the way, that I dress, or you like the jewelry or whatever, make sure you download Like It to Know It and then follow me on there. That's just a little info. Good morning. Yay, awesome. Where's everyone watching from? Maine. Oh, that's on my bucket list. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Jackie. All right, so we're going to get started. So I always like to wait just a little bit for everybody to pop on. All right. How's everyone doing? How's the Mondays going? I can't believe it's Monday already. It's our last full week before we leave for Cancun. We leave for Cancun next Wednesday, not this Wednesday, next Wednesday. Me and my husband, I'm so excited. Does the shirt normally fit like that, or do you pull? Yeah, I always pull. I always pull everything. If it will fit off the shoulder, I'm gonna pull it off the shoulder. I just love the way that looks, but no, you can totally wear it like a normal person. I just love it. Yay, hi Becca. Good morning. Hi John, hi Susan. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be obsessed with those Holly. I literally it is a struggle to not put them on every single day. They're literally the most comfortable things ever. Hi CJ, hi Tracy, hello from Oklahoma. All right, so what I'm doing, if you watch me for any amount of time, I always do color correctors. I love how they conceal my under eyes. They help to brighten, and I just feel like they're just like a little flawless touch to my makeup routine. Watching from Dubai, awesome. Glad you're live now. Oh, perfect, Samantha. Hello from Illinois. Yay, thank you so much for sharing. I so appreciate that. Okay, so that is the yellow color corrector by Maybelline. I'll give you guys the links to any products that are not by Unique. I promise, as soon as I get off, I always comment in the comments the full product list. Like everything I'm wearing, and I try to post it in the order in which I put it on, so it makes it really easy for you guys. Caramel macchiato. Yes, Lisa. Oh my gosh, I love that you know my drink. Yeah, I'm drinking the caramel, was it iced caramel macchiato upside down, and I always get light ice. Trick from my mama. If you get light ice, you get more drink. But I'm getting it skinny. It's healthier, I guess. Yes, I will be doing my hair after this live over on my like my fashion blog page, Raya Hope. So as soon as I get off here, I'll be doing my hair over there. So you can pop on right after that. Yay, hi Christine. I know, who knew it was Columbus Day? I'm like so out of the loop. My husband and I had to go to the bank, and we like went to Starbucks and to like kill time to be 9 o'clock. And then we go over there at 9 and they're still not open. We're like, what is going on? We're like, oh, there's a big sign in front of our face that says Columbus Day. My bad, who knew? Oh my gosh, Jennifer, you're gonna love Serene. What makes it, so upside down, sorry guys, my nose is like running. Upside down just means that they, like behind the counter, turn it upside down. It's just mixing it. Like, they could stir it and it'd probably be easier. But upside down, because when they pour this drink, if you don't get it upside down, it's like milk and coffee, or the other way around, coffee and milk. And I'm like, that's gross. I don't want to just drink straight coffee and then drink straight milk. So when they turn it upside down, it's literally just turning it upside down, shaking it. Yeah, it's stirred. Try it upside down. It tastes so much better. I've been literally getting this same coffee since my like senior year of high school. Junior or senior year. That's crazy. 11 years. God, 11 years. Yes, my favorite drink for show. All right, so color correctors are on. This is just gonna help to conceal dark circles, brighten under eyes. You can also use color correctors to conceal sunspots or age spots, or just like things that just foundation almost covers, but like you can still see it underneath. I use the yellow to kind of bring up this area because my face, just the way it's shaped, kind of goes inward like this, dips in. So the yellow will help to like bring it up, and then the orange helps to cancel out purple undertones, which is like dark circles. I do, however, recommend to always try the foundation before you introduce color correctors, because you may not need them, and they're a little tricky to cover. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you for watching. This is my like highlight of my day, is hanging out with you guys. Yes, I'm gonna be wearing one of the new Splash Liquid lipsticks today. Oh yes, that sounds good too. Okay, so right now I have on my BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer in the shade Bisque. This is on sale this month in this month's Kudos. So if you're new around here, you're like, what the heck is a Kudos? It's basically just like our monthly deal. Every month Unique does something different bundle, different savings. This month it's the BB Flawless Dip and Draw Eyeliner and Splash Liquid Lipstick. You get to pick all of those shades. So now is the perfect time to splurge on that. So now I'm taking my Liquid Touch Foundation in the shade Organza. I went down to my winter shades, like lost my tan. So I'm going back down, and I should have grabbed a new one, but it's okay. Cold Brew Girl. I'm like so a creature of habit. Like I have not tried like any of these drinks that you guys are saying. Like I need to like branch out and try different things, but I am like, my husband gives me a hard time. I'm a really picky eater. I've always been since I was little. Totally my karma, because my son is just as picky, if not pickier, and it drives me insane. My poor mother. But yeah, so I'm like stuck in my ways. I'm like, I like my coffee, I'm not getting anything else. Except I do get the pumpkin spice latte, but I know it's so bad for you, so I'm really trying to make healthier choices, at least before Cancun. So I'm sure I'll get it when I get back. I have other foundation brush. What's the difference for new use? I'm late. Hi. Thank you so much for sharing. You want to cut your hair? Top 5 Splash Liquid lipsticks would be Stellar, Sublime, Sunny, oh god, what's Sumptuous, Sympathetic, and what's that other new one? The other new one is called, not Sunny, not Sympathetic, but the other new one. The other nude, like, everyday looking one. So this brush isn't that dense. It's like, when you buy this and it comes new, it's gonna be a little more dense. So give it a few tries, give it a few washes, and it'll start loosening up. So it's like, it's pretty fairly small. Maybe as big as like the big quarters, like the 50-cent quarters. Oh, how fun. So I love applying with this brush rather than the other liquid foundation brush, because this one, the product sits on top, and then with the other one, there's a hole in it, and it's a lot more sparkling. Thank you, Samantha. It's a lot more dense, and so with this, I like the, I'm having the hardest time with words today. Words are really difficult. I like how this one's flexible on the skin. So I really find that it applies it like a lot more, I don't know, flawlessly, not so streaky. So that's just my personal preference. So I always do like a little dollop like that, a BB Flawless, like almost out of this. So I'm like trying to squeeze it up. So I do BB Flawless first because the Liquid Touch foundation is more liquidy, and so it's gonna sit on top of that foundation a lot better. Of course, you guys, of course, we're like almost out. Struggle bus. Where's your shirt and our next film? Heather, I'm gonna give you guys all of the outfit details on my Instagram afterwards. The orange color corrector I'm using is by LA Girl. So I like to mix my two foundations together because the BB Floss is more of a moisturizing coverage and the Liquid Touch foundation is more of a matte coverage. Both are about medium to full coverage by themselves, so you can totally use them by themselves. Hi Penny, hi Heather, hi Lori. Yeah, this brush is like, yes, it's so good. It applies it very evenly and like not, like you don't have like buildup of foundation in like certain areas. So I love that. Okay, so why I mix the two, going back. So like I said, I get like a moisturizing but matte finish with mixing them together. If you already have the Liquid Touch foundation, now's the perfect time to grab the BB cream because it's on sale, and then you can try it out and you can see which one works better, which one you like, or if you like them together like I do. This brush is called the Powder Concealer Brush. Powder Concealer Brush. It's a dual end. You can use this side for concealer, for contouring your nose, for eyeshadow. I don't use this side at all, but it's all personal preference. That brush doesn't look as fluffy on the website. Yeah, it's not. When it comes, it's a little more dense. It's just I've had this for like 18 months, and I wash it once a week, so that's why it's a little more fluffier. So give it some time. So you could try mixing it, or you could just get the Liquid Touch foundation. Everything comes with a love it guarantee also, so if you don't love anything for any reason, you can always exchange or return it. This new prom. Alright, so I love layering my makeup. I love full coverage. That's just my personal preference. You can absolutely get away with doing just like one little layer and you'd be looking flawless. But I always tell you guys, nothing makes me feel more beautiful than a face full of makeup. So that's why we're going in with 3 layers, because I love it. And it just goes to show you how like buildable this coverage is. You don't need, you won't feel cakey, you won't look like you're wearing a ton of makeup, you won't feel really heavy. It feels like a second skin. Okay. And as you can see, I'm avoiding my under eye because I'm gonna apply my foundation with the Beauty Blender, because we don't want to like buff in those color correctors all over. What is your favorite you are using, and is it for oily skin? I have oily skin, so yes. And what I'm applying is the BB Floss Complexion Enhancer in the shade Honey, or sorry, in the shade Bisque, and then the Liquid Touch foundation in the shade Organza is what I'm putting on. And I'm applying it with the Powder Concealer Brush, all by Unique, all available in the link below. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. If I miss your guys' comment, it's not on purpose. They're flying. So just comment it again and hopefully I'll see it. Okay, so now we're gonna do same exact coverage we just did. So BB Flawless on our fingers, and we're just going to tap this on our under eye. Yes, so if you want to be color matched, if you're not sure what shade of foundation or concealer or anything that you're wanting, if you're not sure what color to get, just shoot me a message. Tap on my face right now and a window is gonna pop up. And just shoot me a selfie and just say like color match, and I will, as soon as I get off, get back to you and give you a full recommendation. And like I said, everything has a love it guarantee, so if you don't love it for any reason, no worries. So it sounds like you need more moisture. If your face is looking cakey or looking cracky, then one thing you can do is Unique's blending buds are really amazing at applying your foundation really like perfectly. Yes, I mixed the two, mixed both foundations. So if that's the case, what I would recommend first off is getting the Glorious Face Primer. The Glorious Face Primer is seriously incredible for making your foundation look flawless on your skin. It's going to cap all your creasing, cap all your pores, and provide like an even surface for your foundation to sit on top of. So the first thing I would recommend is the Glorious Face Primer. Second thing, I would probably recommend using the BB Flawless at first because it's more of a moisturizing coverage. And it sounds like if your face is looking like kind of like cracked or has a lot of lines on it, sounds like you need more moisture. So I would recommend the BB Flawless, which is part of this Kudos, so it's perfect to try it out. And then also, lastly, apply your foundation using Unique's blending buds. I always get made fun of because I'm like that obsessed with these guys. I swear they apply your foundation so smoothly. So instead of like buffing your foundation into place, we're tapping and we're like stippling it into place just like this. So we're like packing it in so it's being smooth. It's not like just lying on top of our skin. This is also gonna help prevent creasing. It's gonna help minimize pores. And if you have fine lines or wrinkles, you're really gonna love this. The Kudos this month is the BB Flawless, the Dip and Draw Eyeliner, and the Splash Liquid Lipstick, and a cute little bag. So that was just foundation that I put on under my eyes. Yes, for winter, usually you'll go a shade lighter. What did you put in there? Primer blend with other. Yeah, but primer definitely works well with any foundation. I feel like I have a hair somewhere, it's tickling me. Okay, so see how it just like flawless. My blinds are like causing a shadow. Let me lift those up really fast, hold on. Your eyes first, then your face. You don't have to. Hold on, I'll answer that in a second. You don't have to apply your eyeshadow first if you're using Unique's eyeshadows, because our eyeshadows like have zero fallout pretty much. So you wouldn't really need that. So I'm using the shade Bisque in the BB Flawless, and then I'm using the shade Organza in the Liquid Touch Foundation. And then now I'm taking the Skin Perfecting Concealer, also in the shade Organza, and now I'm gonna pop this on my under eye in like a V shape. I love this concealer so much. It applies it so like opaquely. I know opaque's a word, but I don't know if opaquely is a word. It will be today. It applies it so like thick, but not in like the sense of like thickness like you think like it's heavy. Like it will just totally disguise and hide all of those dark circles. I hate my hooded eyes. Please tell me how to make my eyes pretty like yours. Try bronzer in the crease. With hooded eyes, the trick is just lightness. So using like the Precision Eye Pencil in the shade Pristine, which is like a white, would make a big difference. using smaller brushes. Unique has some really great eyeshadow brushes under tools on our website. So using some of those brushes would definitely help, and then sticking with lighter shades for your eyes would help. Oh no. I'm gonna give you guys the link to this on my Instagram after I get off. BB makes my skin look dry. Interesting. So it sounds like you just need more moisture and also probably to exfoliate. So what I would recommend is probably the exfoliating face mask. Use that like 1 to 2 times a week. That's gonna help to strip down that dry layer of skin that's kind of like stuck on your face. So that's one step I would try if everything is looking dry, including BB cream, because BB cream is a moisturizing foundation. So if that's looking dry to you, your skin needs to be exfoliated. So exfoliating face mask would be your step, and then applying your foundation with the blending buds would also help. Winter. Taylor, shoot me a message. It depends. It depends if what your undertones are, because you could either do velour, you could do eyelet. It just depends. Thank you, Jenna. For dark circles to heal them, I really highly recommend the Uplift Beauty Serum. It's gonna help to nourish your under eye and heal those dark circles. How do you get eyeshadow to stay on your eyes? Have my eyelid will not hold eyeshadow at all. Keisha, are you using Unique's eyeshadows? Because those would help stay like a lot. There's primer infused in them, so they help a ton. You can also get the Unique eye primer. Is really, really good. Okay, so right now I'm applying the Touch Behold setting powder, and I'm just applying it with a dry beauty blender. I did spray this with our setting spray to really get it to cling onto that powder, but what this is doing, I have really oily skin, so this is going to draw out the natural oils of my skin and basically trap them. So instead of my oils pushing my foundation away, it's gonna push against the setting powder, and the setting powder is gonna stop it. So it's like, it's a trap. Haha, take that oil. So I used a baking technique, which is just applying a lot of it and then sweeping away any excess and allowing a very like fine layer to stay. But if you have normal skin or dry skin, you could skip this step and just set your foundation with the pressed powder. Every type of skin, I do recommend setting it with the pressed powder unless you like a dewy finish. But with that comes kind of the ability for your foundation to be moved around just from the natural oils in our skin. So I always do recommend to set it at least with the pressed powder. Drying your skin more. So yes, the setting powder will dry out your skin if you have dry skin. So if you do have dry skin, I don't recommend using this. But if you do want to set your under eye and you have normal to dry skin, like my mom, she still can use this. I used it on her when I did her makeup the other day. I just applied it with this kind of brush, and I'll just tap it into the lid, and I'll just tap it in a place wherever I want to kind of set those fine lines. So you can absolutely use this, so you just need to use it in a different way. Which, like I said, you guys, if you pick up any product, I'm here, like 100%. You can message me after you get products in the mail, take a picture, be like, all right, this is what I got, what do I do? And I'll walk you through application. Oh, thank you. So to be color matched or get a recommendation, you'll just tap on my face, a window will pop up, and you'll just tap on Raya Coleman, and then you'll shoot me a message that way. Hi, Rhonda. All right, so now I'm applying the pressed powder, and this is in the shade Taffeta. I'm applying it with a big kabuki brush. I like applying with a big brush like this because it's gonna apply the foundation really airy and not super heavy. So it's basically gonna set my liquid foundation. It's gonna add more of a full coverage, more flawless look. This is like the porcelain doll finish. I really think you tell me how to make them. CJ, you're gonna want either pouty lip liner or Prudent lip liner. Applying both of those is gonna help your lips look bigger. Okay, you need to go. Are you giving me a splash? If we get to 50 shares, then yes, I always give away a liquid lipstick if we get to 50 shares while I'm live. Oh, I'm so glad. C. Yay, awesome. You'll love that one. Yeah, that's a good one to overdraw your lips with because it's really natural. Okay. Hi. All right, so that was the pressed powder in the shade Taffeta, and I'll give you guys the link to this brush after I get off as well. Okay, so now time to contour. Yay, hi April. Thank you so much for sharing. All right, so now for contouring, super easy as long as you have the right products. What we're gonna contour today is with the Beachfront bronzer in the shade Hermosa, and I'm gonna take this IT Cosmetics, I think it's a blusher brush. Yeah, it's a blush brush. I'll give you guys the link to this as well. Do you have any other advice to make my eyeshadow stay other than buying more eyeshadow? Eye primer. Eye primer would definitely help. Yay, thank you so much for sharing, guys. Okay, so we're gonna take the Beachfront bronzer and we're just going to get our brush on there. I always swirl it into the cap to kind of separate that pigment so I don't have like a bunch of buildup in one little area on the brush. And then you're just gonna start at the top of the ear, working your way down the hollow of your cheek. And if you don't know where that is, you can make a fishy face and you'll find right underneath your cheekbone. And then you're just gonna brush this brush back and forth. I did a brush cleaning video on my page day before yesterday, and I use a bar of soap called Zote. It's a laundry detergent bar. Yay, thank you. Did we have share winner from the other day? Yes, I messaged them. Okay, so we're gonna go back and forth. Yes, thank you, Joe. Oh, nice, we're at 52. Okay, cool. After I get off, I'll put in all of the comments into the, there's this website that I use that will generate a winner for me. So, if you haven't shared, all you have to do is comment now to enter. Did both colors in the Beachfront bronzer look like you mixed them? No, yes, sorry. On the Beachfront bronzer, you get like a matte and a shimmer side. They're pretty much the same color. They're just like very slightly different, and yes, I mix them. So I just usually tap my brush in the bronzer and then pop it on. I love this bronzer. It gives you like the prettiest natural like shape to your face. Just like so. And we're just gonna work in. You wanna stay like 2 finger lengths away from your mouth. Aw, thank you. Yes, I freaking love this bronzer so much. And then you just do the temples of your forehead. And then you just do your jawline around your jaw. Like this. You guys are so sweet. Yes, Sunset is a good shade if you are a lighter complexion than I am. Or if you're really new at contouring and you're a little nervous about it, you could grab the shade Sunset. Yeah, the primer is definitely a game changer. Okay, so what I love, another thing that I love about this, is that you can build up your contour to be more bold or more like subtle. Obviously, if you want it to be subtle, you would stop. But I love a bold contour, so we're gonna add a little bit more. No, I'm gonna use blush too. Aw, thank you. I try. I grew up a tomboy. My mom was a tomboy, so she never taught me makeup. So, and my sister is into makeup, but like, she's younger than me, so it wasn't gonna be like, teach me. So, I was probably like 20, how old am I? 29. So I was 26, 25, yeah, 26 turning 27. And I just had my daughter, Royce. She'll be 3 next month. And I was a new stay-at-home mom, and there was like a week there where I didn't get out of my pajamas. Like, I mean, I probably changed pajamas, but I just didn't get ready. Like, didn't brush my hair. I just was feeling like very blah about myself, and I wanted to change, and I didn't really know like what that change was. I cut my hair. I had like longer hair like to my shoulders. Cut my hair. Was feeling better, and I wanted to like, I don't know, I wanted to feel pretty. I wanted to like feel like I was doing something for myself, and I came across one of these makeup tutorials on Facebook, and I got super into it and started watching, and I was like, oh, she makes it look so easy. So I grabbed the mascara and I tried that, and it was really, really nice. I got really long lashes with that. So then the next thing I grabbed was a lip liner, and I like threw that on, and I just felt so much better, and I just started watching these and getting the products, and then I joined to be a presenter, because then I was telling my mom, my sister, and my aunt, my mother-in-law about it, and then they wanted to buy the mascara. So I was like, okay, am I giving the commission to this girl, or am I gonna give it to myself? So I joined, and 3 years later, here we are. I have a team of over 500 girls, and this is my full-time job, doing my makeup with you guys. So I've really taught myself, totally self-taught. YouTube, these tutorials, and this makeup make it so easy, and a good sponsor that's gonna walk you through it, which that's how I am with my girls, because I remember how scared and like doe-eyed I was when I first joined. Like, what the heck am I doing? Like, what do I do? I am like 24/7 here. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad. Okay, so right now I'm taking the pressed blush in the shade Serene. This is my absolute favorite blush. It gives a really pretty highlight as well as a blush. It's not super like pink, like pigmented, so you don't feel like a clown or feel like you have to blend it out. You just get this really rosy, like flushed look, which is perfect. It is limited edition, however, so if you are wanting this, make sure you grab it ASAP. It's not with the other pressed blushes on the website. It's in its own little area. So when you click on my website and you click on face, scroll down and look for the green star. Yeah, this blush is like my favorite product, like the most like impressed I've ever been with a piece of makeup. Yes, it looks amazing on everyone's skin tone, and even if you're darker complexion and it doesn't show up super pink on you, you can layer it on top of a blush or even just use it for your highlight. The contour that I used was the Beachfront bronzer in the shade Hermosa. Excuse me, man, I think I'm getting sick. No! I need to chug an emergency. Hi from Ireland. I know, I'm seriously obsessed with this. I think I have like 4 like on back stock just in case. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you sharing. Yes, Spirited is also really pretty. That's a little bit of a darker metallic color. All right, so this is the Touch of the Mode Lumenizer Cream to Powder. So I always start with that, and then I go in with the Touch of the Mode Lumenizer in the shade Lustrous. And this is one of my favorite highlights to use because you get this really pretty bronzy glow, which I love. Is that a pill or is that a drink? Zinc. Hello from Texas. Aw, I'm so glad. If I missed your comment, just comment it again. All right, so I just do like little swirlies, little swirl motions on my actual cheekbone. Where can I get it, Sarah? Like anywhere? All right, so I'm just gonna do little swirlies on my cheekbone. You can kind of go like around your eye socket is like where you kind of want to place this. And then see how bronzy and pretty that is? Yeah, so this is the shade Lustrous, super pretty. I'm gonna take the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder, CVS. Okay, I'll stop by there today and get that. No, I prefer the powder, like for sure. The stick, the cream to powder, is a little bit difficult to use just because it's like so thick. And if you're not careful, you can like wipe off your makeup because it's so like hard. So if you're gonna get one, get the powder. So what you can do is make sure you're doing the setting powder, the setting spray, and then for your pre-makeup routine, that's definitely gonna help make your makeup last throughout the day. So what I would say is what makeup routine I do before is I spray my face with the setting spray. I let it dry. Then I go in with the Glorious Face Primer. I apply this all over my face, my eyes, my lips. Let that sit for like 5 minutes. And then I spray again with the setting spray. And that's what I do before I put on my makeup, like every single time without fail. Thank you. Yes, for sure. Me too. Yeah, get the powder. It's better. I know, right? Yes, prime. It's crime not to prime. All right, so now our face is done. Now let's do our brows. I've been really loving doing more like natural-ish looking brows. Do you use finishing spray? Yes, I use the Touch Behold setting spray. That's our finishing spray. And it's amazing. It works really well. It like sets your makeup without drying out your face, and it's not oily. Yeah, try it today and let me know. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the brow pencil, and this is in the shade medium. I always tell you guys that this is the pencil to grab if you are learning how to do your brows, if you're not sure on how to do your brows, or you like more of a natural looking. This little pencil is so good. It's really, really similar to that like Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. Like pretty much the same pencil, but ours is cheaper. And ours only comes in 3 colors. It's really easy to blend out, so you know it's gonna match. Theirs comes in like a million colors. It's really difficult to pick out. Yes, I'll be in Cancun for sure. Oh, thank you. Hi. Yes, Unique does a incentive trip every year. It's really easy to earn. So my husband and I earned that trip. So they're sending us to Cancun on Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. It'll be so much fun. It's a lot of fun too, because you're just like, 1, you get to just chill, but 2, you get to like hang out with all your Unique girlfriends. Thank you, Donna. Miranda, you need this pencil. This pencil would definitely make it so much easier. So what I do is I'll just draw a straight line up in the front and then connect it to the top and then just draw a straight line back. And then where the, what is that called? The arch goes, just kind of like draw that straight line to that spot and then stop, and then you're gonna kind of fling it out through the tail. So you're gonna create a little bit of structure. Yes, for sure. I love this pencil so much. And I'm using the medium shade. I have natural brown hair, obviously. So this one matches perfectly. If you're blonde or redhead or have gray hair, or if your brows are just like really, really light, you're gonna want the light pencil. And then if you have black or like dark brown hair, I would get the dark pencil. So if you have hardly any brows, what I would recommend is grabbing the pencil, but also the Brow Obsession palette. That way you're not gonna fly through this pencil while drawing them on completely. That's what I would recommend. And then you just kind of make them as bold as you want. So if your brows are thick, then you'd want the pencil. Should make you yummy with my brows. I ever apply 2080s? Yeah, of course. I can always help. Always, always. Okay, so we're just gonna get it to where we like it. And then a nice little trick that I do, if you feel like you overdrew or you just don't like how it's looking, I'm gonna take, we have 2 brushes that you can choose from. You can either do the Brow Artist brush, or you could do, what's this one called? The Spoolie Brow Brush. Both are awesome, both will like do the trick. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take a little bit of concealer, like a little tiny, tiny, tiny bit. The brow palette, I guess I just need to practice. Yeah, practice, and then make sure you have the Brow Artist brush. Yeah, completely. It's exactly what you'll do. Okay, so you're just gonna pick up a little bit of concealer, like a little bit, and then you'll basically just like underline. This is like a magic erase marker. So if you don't like how they look or how far they come down or anything, boom, like, that's all. Have no fear. Concealer is here. I have a scar on my brow. I would try to get the Brow Artist brush. That one I like. I mean, they both will do the trick, but this one is smaller, actually, when you compare them. See? So I like that one better for doing your brows. Okay, so now for eyeshadow. I'm super excited for this look because it is on sale for $13. Hello from Michigan. Okay, so we're gonna do pressed powder or pressed eyeshadow first. So what I'm gonna go in with first is this shade right here. This is called Astute. It's gonna be like a really, really light caramel brown. It's really great for a transition color because it's really light and very easy to blend. Yeah, I would definitely get that. Blonde brows, thin and short. So Kathy, you'll probably want the Brow Obsession palette in blonde. Awesome. Yeah, I could do 2 giveaways. 92 shares, that's pretty good. If we get it to 100, I'll do another giveaway. All right, so we're gonna do Astute right here. And I'm gonna just pick that color up with this brush. It's just a tapered blending brush. And I'm gonna pop that onto my actual brow bone. This is a good trick if you have hooded eyes or have smaller eyes. When you do put on your transition color, put it higher up onto the brow bone. This is gonna help make your eyes look a lot bigger. So, do little swirlies out here in the corner, and then you just sweep inward like this, and then just do kind of like rainbow strides, just back and forth. And less is more with eyeshadow at first, so what you're gonna wanna do is swirl it like in the, I don't know, case, and tap it off, so you're not like getting a ton of product in one area. Thank you, appreciate that. Okay, so brow bone. And see how subtle this color is? It's really, really pretty. This is a really great color if you have hooded eyes because it's very light, but it would still give you a really pretty transition or crease color. So again, this is the shade Astute. So if you don't see the share button, you'll just exit and then come back in, usually. Yay, awesome, man, you guys are on fire today. Okay, after I get off, we'll pick 2 people and they'll win a liquid lipstick. I'm just starting with this brand. What are the 3 best staples to start with? Oh gosh, that's such a hard question. I would probably do foundation, concealer, and pressed powder. Or mascara, brow pencil, and a lipstick. Yes, absolutely. You are never too old or too much of a mom to get feeling beautiful. Sorry, my nose is running. Okay, so Astute is on there and blended. Thank you. Yeah, you guys get to pick the color, or whoever is the winner, I let them pick the color usually. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with Unique's blending brush. And I'm gonna grab this color right here, which is Gingerly. It's like my all-time favorite color. It's like pumpkin spice brown. It's probably everyone's favorite color. Like if you're gonna get one pressed powder color, that's the one you're gonna want. So if you have a lot of fine lines or wrinkles on your eyelids, I would recommend doing the eye primer first and letting that sit for a second, and then doing eyeshadow would help. Okay, so now we're gonna take Gingerly with the Unique blending brush, and we're gonna go right on top of Astute, and this is gonna give it a really pretty like orangey undertone color. Perfect. Yeah, if you guys need to be color matched or have any questions or need help picking out any makeup, just shoot me a message. Tap on my face right now. A window will pop up and you'll just tap on Raya Coleman, and then you'll see the option to message me. and I can color match you and give you a recommendation. But everything you see here, if you're like, I don't need a recommendation, I just want me some makeup, just go to rayahopebeauty.com, and that's where you'll find all of the makeup. Everything has a love it guarantee, and it is amazing. Awesome. But don't like the dragging my makeup. Taylor, I didn't see the first part of your comment. Awesome. Yeah, the primer is really great, really good and great together. Great. Show what eyeshadow tried to above my. So, Kristen, try smaller eyeshadow brushes. Like the angled sponge brush would be a good one for you. Yeah, so liquid lipstick's amazing. Yes. I actually did, oh, I think it deleted already. I'll try to do a skincare live this week. Maybe tomorrow. Soon. I'll do it soon. Very, very soon. Okay, so we're gonna just build up this color till we like it. And then see how that just really like opened up our eyes. If you have blue, hazel, or like any light colored eyes, even brown eyes, I guess this would actually make your eyes appear lighter and look a lot bigger. Okay, so gingerly on and blended. And you don't need to push super hard with these colors. They are really pigmented, so they do all the work for you. Just hold your brush kind of towards the back so you have a lighter hand, and then you'll just kind of swish back and forth. Does eyebrow pencil look dark? Look drawn on? No, it looks pretty natural, I think. Okay, so now time for the star of the show. This is the color Defiant. This is on sale for $13. It's usually $26. You'll find this color under steals and deals on my website. There's a bunch of other colors that are on sale. It is a retiring color, so once this is sold out, it's gone forever. So make sure you snag it because it's one of my favorite colors to wear during the fall. You'll see it's so gorgeous. So we're gonna go in with the Splurge Cream Shadow brush. This is sold separately. It's under tools. And we are just gonna pop this on. I'm actually gonna go in with my finger first. I joke around and call these Splurge Cream Shadows idiot proof because literally anyone can do them and make them look stunning. They're so easy to use. I always just message the winner, but I can tag them if you want. I think I just snagged that one. Yes, it's so, so pretty. It's kind of like a burnt orange, and it's not glittery, but it's kind of has a sheen to it. And what I love about these Splurge Cream Shadows is there's no fallout. They go on cream, they dry into a powder finish. So what I like to do is exactly what I did. Apply my pressed eyeshadows first, and then go in with my Splurge Cream Shadow last. That's gonna help to smooth out these inner lines to make it just look really soft. Look how pretty that color is. Literally one of my favorite colors to wear. And it matches up with Gingerly and Astute perfectly. So you'll just kind of go along here. Another reason that I love the Splurge Cream Shadows is if you have a lot of fine lines or wrinkles on your eyes, these will apply over that and stay over that. They're not gonna crease, and they have an all-day holding power. And then I always take my Splurge Cream Shadow brush and kind of go into this little tear duct area. You wanna make sure that your eyeshadow comes all the way down into this corner, or else it just looks a little funny. So always take it down. This is the shade Defiant. Yes, the shade Defiant, and it's on sale under steals and deals. But make sure you grab the Splurge Cream Shadow brush too. All right, how easy was that? So pretty. Yes, the shade Defiant, and then same thing, we're gonna take it on our finger and then go over here and then just start rubbing it on our eyelid. So easy. And you'll apply all the other colors the same way. My favorite color to use for like a smoky eye is the shade Faithful in the Splurge Cream Shadows. And I'll apply it the exact same way. I'll do a bunch of like lighter orangey browns in the crease and then put Faithful on the lid and then smoke it out, and that's it. Super, super easy. I'll do the smoky eye this week so you guys can see. But you'll basically just keep this color on the actual lid, and then when you get up here to those crease lines, you'll just kind of like start pulling down at the lid. This is gonna help to soften those inside little lines to just blend it all together. Tammy, you'll go to rayahopebeauty.com. It's right here pinned in the comments. And that's where all of this makeup is. Everything's categorized under like where it goes on your body. So like you'll click shop now, and then you'll click product menu, and then down pop will the menu and everything will be listed there. So like this will be under eyes or under steals and deals. And again, it's called the Splurge Cream Shadow in the shade Defiant. And then you'll just build up this color. How gorgeous is that? All right, and then I always take the Splurge Cream Shadow brush and use that for this inner corner. You can also use this to apply the whole thing, but honestly, your finger is just faster. No, just I think only 4 colors are being discontinued. This color, the shade Grateful, the shade Bittersweet, I believe. There's a few on there. I think some are already gone, but I looked before I got on, and this is still in stock. I'll work on doing the smoky eye this week for you guys. I'll give you guys the full outfit breakdown on my Instagram after I get off, so make sure you follow me over on Instagram. My name on there is Raya Hope, all one word, R-A-Y-A-H-O-P-E. Okay, now that that's on, I'm gonna wipe this off my finger. I started using bronzers and eyeshadow looks great. Oh, yay, Nancy, I'm so glad. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with this tapered brush. I'm gonna grab Gingerly, which is what we use for our crease color, and then I'm gonna go over this just one little time to just make sure it looks really smooth, because you don't want any harsh lines. And then I'm gonna take this empty brush, there's nothing on here, and then I'm just gonna kind of do little swirl motions along the outside corner, along the outside line, and this is just gonna soften it up. Would it look good? Absolutely, Sherry. It would look stunning on brunettes. The shade Defiant looks good on everyone. Like everyone. Hi, Cindy, welcome. All right, so we just smooth that out, and then last step for this eye look is I'm gonna take this, what is it called? It's like a liner brush. You could totally use this one. Let's just do that. Well, hello. This is the Spoolie Brow Brush by Unique, and I'm gonna grab the shade Gingerly, and we're just going to, I'm gonna look up at my mirror, and then we're just going to draw just a line underneath our bottom waterline, and this is going to give it more of like a finished, cohesive look. And I like using this brush because it's really defined and pointed. So you're not gonna get it to be like smoked out to where it looks messy. You're just gonna get that really pretty color payout. See? See the difference? Kind of just makes it look done. So again, this was the Spoolie Brow Brush. It's brand new. I know, I don't know why they're discontinuing this color. It's one of my favorites. I was really bummed when I saw that. But good news for you guys, it's on sale for $13. So grab 2. Yes, this one's on sale. You can find it under Steals and Deals. If you ever see a little clock on any of our products, that means it's being discontinued. They don't like to say discontinued, it's more like retired, but same thing. It's no longer available. Okay, so that was Gingerly underneath, and now we're gonna take our eyeliner, and this is in the shade Perfect. I love this eyeliner because it actually stays on. It doesn't like build up in your tear ducts. And we're just going to go over our water lines with this. Now, if you have hooded eyes or already small eyes, you'll probably want to skip this step, or what you could do is take the eyeliner in the shade Pristine, which is our white eyeliner, and do it with that. That will help open up your eyes and make them look bigger. Otherwise, you can use Perfect, which is the black. Ah, nice. It was sold out. No, it's not sold out. Hi, Dixie. Yes, it's on sale. No, it's not sold out. You can find it on my website right here, rayahopebeauty.com. Okay, so now we're gonna do our lashes, and I'm gonna go in with the Epic Mascara first. Someone was asking if you could only get like 2 or 3 products, what would you get? I would highly recommend grabbing this mascara. It's incredible, super easy to use. It's like a normal mascara, but it gives you incredible length. Really makes your lashes reach for the stars. So that was the Precision Pencil in the shade Perfect. Everything I'm using is available right here, rayahopebeauty.com. Yes, this is total mess. I like it. If you have if you have red hair, blonde hair, or like more natural looking lashes, you can get this in brown. It comes in brown, black, and black waterproof. So if the site's not popping up for you for any reason, it's probably Facebook, it's not the website. So what I would recommend is just, my website's really easy, rayahopebeauty.com, all one word. So just type my website into like your Safari or like your internet, and that's the best, like easiest way to check it out. So rayahopebeauty.com, just type it in. Or I think you can copy it. You can just copy paste it. I'm gonna be doing one of the new Slash Look lipsticks today. I'll do waterproof mascara if I'm going somewhere where I think I'm gonna cry. But other than that, no. Because I always go over my Epic Mascara with the 3D Fiber Mascara, which is what I'm gonna be doing right now. This is the gel from the 3D Fiber. When you buy them, you get both. You get the gel and the fiber. So what you do is you take the gel from the base of the lash all the way up, and then you go in with the fibers, and you go from the mid of the lash all the way up. And I always roll it on the back of my hand too. Or sorry, the back of the lash. And then you're gonna let those fibers sit and really kind of glue onto that gel. And now we're gonna go over here and do the same thing. Gel, base of the lash, all the way up. And then roll on the back of the lash. This kind of helps to curl them. And then immediately go in with the fibers. So I roll it on the back of my hand and get the fibers really stuck onto the wand. And then kind of pluck through. Yes. So one is like a regular mascara, and then this is a 3D Fiber mascara. So it's a 2-part mascara. You get the gel and the fibers. It's not like your everyday mascara. The gel does not transfer, it doesn't run. It's water resistant. And when you're using the 3D Fiber mascara, you're gonna get like 500 times the length and volume as drugstore mascara. I love to pair them together. I feel like they just complement one another really well. And I always do 2 coats. And then my lashes are real. They're not extensions. I use the Esteem Lash Serum every single night before bed. It's by Unique. It's under eyes. It's called the Esteem Lash Serum. It's only like $42. And it makes your lashes grow like weeds. The only trick with it is you need to be consistent. Use it every single night. It's really, really great for sensitive eyes as well. I know a lot of the lash serums on the market right now can be irritating to your eyes. This one's not, because it doesn't go on your eyelid. It goes on your actual lashes. Nothing. I can't speak for other brands. I haven't tried a 3D Fiber from anyone else, but I do know that Unique was one of the first companies to come out with it. So I would definitely try our 3D Fiber. Super easy to use. It does take some getting used to because it is a 2-part system. So it's a little bit different. But I can assure you that you will have the longest lashes ever. Okay, so I'm gonna take the gel, and I only put the gel on the bottom lash line. because like I said, it's not gonna run, it's not gonna fade, it's not gonna bleed out. So a lot of my girls that work like outside or in the gym love this mascara because they don't look like a raccoon by the end of the day. Okay, so now we're gonna go, I'm not wearing any lipstick right now. I'm going to in one sec. Oops. Awesome. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's a good problem to have, Rebecca. Yes, everything is available on my website, rayahopebeauty.com. And if you want both the mascaras that I'm using, it's actually sold in a set, discounted. It's called the Totally Pumped Duo. And then if you wanted the set that comes with the lash serum, that's called the Lash Trio, and you get all 3 products for $72, which I think is like over 20% off when you buy it that way. So I would. Yeah, it really does help. Yep, absolutely. All right, so we're just gonna keep plugging away here. We're almost done. All right, and then just make sure all the fibers are on there and set. Yeah, no lipstick on yet. Okay, so the last step that I do is, fibers don't get in your eyes. Yeah, they don't. They're, as long as you set them, they won't. So now we're gonna go in with the Epic Mascara one last time, and this is really gonna ensure that the fibers don't get in your eyes, and it's gonna just give an extra oomph to your eyelashes. Okay. I think I like the liquid lipsticks better, but I really love the Crush Powder Lipstick in the shade Casual. That one's my favorite. Okay, so now time for lips. So I'm gonna be using one of the brand new liquid lipsticks, and it's so pretty. It's probably my favorite color of the new colors, of the new shades. So I'm gonna go in with the lip liner in Prudent. This one's my like go-to. It's perfect for lining your lips. It's super creamy. It's matte. It's only 15 bucks. You can even fill in your entire lip with this product. Like I said, has an amazing hold. If you did get any fibers, you could just sweep them away. Okay, lip liner, Prudent. And you always want to make sure you line your lips before you do, especially liquid lipstick, because it's going to help prolong the wear of the liquid lipstick throughout the day. It's going to help keep it in a place so it won't bleed, and it just makes your lips look way more powdier. Liner on so quickly. I did the pencil today. I didn't put any eyeliner on my eyelid. I find that when you don't, your eyes look bigger. Sometimes I will if I want more of a sultry look, but today I didn't. Okay, so we're just gonna line. Same thing on top. And I start drawing on the actual line. It'll make your lips look powdier. Okay. All right. Lips are lined. So now we're gonna go in with the liquid lipstick in the shade Sympathetic. Yes, everything has a love it guarantee. So if you don't love anything for any reason, you can return it. And that was the lip liner in the shade Prudent that I just put on. Thank you. Okay, so now with the liquid lipstick, some tips. Less is more, so you're just gonna wipe off some of that product. So if you apply it more on the thin side, you're still gonna get a great color payout, but it's gonna actually last longer throughout the day. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, so you're just gonna start at the bottom. Just like that. Seriously, it has such a good hold. It's matte, but it's not pulling. It's not gonna peel or crack. And then on top, And then I'm just gonna pick off like what was already on there. I'm not gonna dip it back in. Okay, look at that. I love this color. This is the shade Sympathetic. Is the lightest color out? Yes, that color would be called Sparkling. I actually wore that the other day. It's really, really pretty on. You guys, this color is my jam. Oh my gosh, I love this color so much. So this is Sympathetic with Prudent lip liner. Another good tip for lipstick is don't touch it, don't eat, don't drink. Like, I'm not gonna drink out of this for probably a few minutes to give time for the lipstick to really settle into my lips. It'll help prolong the wear of it throughout the day. Yes, all of these are available. Everything I've used is available on my website right here, rayahopebeauty.com. Okay, so the last step is I go ahead and I take the setting spray. You want to shake it up a little bit, and then you're gonna go hog wild with this. This is going to hold all of your makeup into place. It's going to prolong the wear of your lipstick. It's gonna help hold your mascara into place. It's gonna help prevent creasing, minimize pores. It really is like the cherry on top. I always begin my makeup routine with this and I end it with this. Super, super important. So for a little rundown, so I use the BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer mixed with my Liquid Touch Foundation. For my coverage, I did the Skin Perfecting Concealer on my under eye. I set it with my setting powder, and then I went over that with my pressed powder for full coverage. I contoured with the Beachfront bronzer in the shade Hermosa. I used the blush in the shade Serene for our pretty blush today. We did the Touch a la Mode Lumenizer in the shade Lustrous for our highlight. For our brows, we just did the brow pencil in the shade Medium. For our eyes, we did the two pressed eyeshadows in the shade Astute and Gingerly in the crease. And then on our eyelid, we did the on sale retiring Splurge Cream Shadow in the shade Defiant. And then we did the 3D Fiber mascara with the Epic mascara for our lashes. Oops, right here. And then I did the eyeliner in the shade Perfect for my waterline. And then on our lips, we have on Prudent lip liner and Sympathetic lipstick, and we set it with the setting spray. So that's the full makeup rundown. Everything is available right here, rayahopebeauty.com. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram for outfit breakdown in just a few minutes. I'm gonna leave and come back and do my hair on my beauty page, or sorry, on my business page, Raya Hope. So if you want to see how I get a curled pixie, make sure you tune back in because I'm going to pop on in just a few minutes after I clean up my makeup. And yeah, make sure you message me if you want to be color matched, if you have any questions, if you need help of any kind, just shoot me a message and I will help you. And the two winners for the Splash Liquid Lipstick, I will go ahead and message you. I'm going to plug all the comments in and it'll spit out two winners. So I'll go ahead and shoot you guys a message. The shade Defiant. After I get off and do my hair and clean up, I'll comment in the comments below the full product list in the order in which I put it on. I'm going to try to do it in the order. So full product list, including the links to the products that are not on my website, but everything else is. If you have any trouble accessing my website, just go ahead and type it into your Safari or your browser, rayahopebeauty.com. So for my other pages, you just type in Raya Hope on Facebook, and that's how you'll find it. Everything's pretty accessible with me, just Raya Hope, my name. All right, so I will see you guys soon. See you in just a few minutes after I clean all this up. I will pop back on. See you guys in a minute.